And then on a new layer, I take the same color that I highlighted and I'm just gonna brush over the tips of the hair. Turn it down just a little bit. There. I learned so much tonight. Thanks, Jackie Senpai. No problem. Well, this is what I have for now. Alrighty. So I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the eyes next. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab my white. Using the pen tool, I'm gonna make, I don't know what they're called. I don't know what it's called, the white parts of the eyes. Alright, so here are the white parts of the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and make a new layer clip it, and then depending on the colors that I do, I usually go with like a grayish color that kind of matches like the main color of the picture. So I'm gonna say blue. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a bluish, blue grayish color. Using the pen tool, I'm gonna go ahead and make an outline like this, and then with the watercolor tool, I'm gonna blend it out. And as for the eyes, you're gonna want to go halfway because that's where normally the shading is halfway with the eyes. Alright, and her eyes are brown. I want to get a little bit darker here. I need water. I have so many water jugs around me. Okay, so after that, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the actual eye pupils. I guess. Pupils. New layer, and then we're gonna go ahead and pick a base layer and fill in the pupils. So I'm gonna try to do the lightest base color. And then with a pretty dark color, we're going to use the pen tool and then make an outline like this. Oops, sorry. Make sure you layer clip. Welcome back in. So with the pen tool, you're gonna make an outline like this. underline here. And then make a nice oval in the middle. So after that, you're gonna go ahead and pick a tint lighter than the base that you're using right now. With the watercolor tool, you're gonna go ahead with the watercolor tool, you're gonna blend it out. Blend out the bottom just a little bit. Try to keep that darkness down there a little bit. Again. Until again. And then we're gonna shade the pupils. You're gonna go in a circular motion. And you're gonna see that it's slowly getting brighter, but you see that there's that outline here at the bottom. So then I'm gonna shade the top just a little bit. Alright, on the same layer, we're gonna go back to the base layer. Excuse me. On the same layer that I'm on, we're gonna pick the original color that we chose. Using the pen tool, we're gonna make curved lines that go inward. Try to get them pretty thin. So we're gonna go like this. I try to curve the lines from the middle of the shading that we did right here and to the top of the shading that we did down here. I thought you said pew shader, oh my god. Alright. And then we're gonna go back to the light color that we had before. And we're gonna go ahead and shade only the insides. And then, thank you so much for the follow, BW Bao. Bao? Or, yeah. And then, I like to blend in the bottom and the top, like so. Do the same thing for the other side. Alrighty. So we're gonna hit new layer. In the blend mode, depending on what version of Psy that you have, it's gonna say luminosity or screen. In my version of Psy, it says screen. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit screen. I'm gonna go to a light color of brown. And then with a thin line, with the pen tool, I'm going to trace the bottom of the pupil right here. I'm gonna make like a how do I explain it? A bent eye? Like this? With the watercolor tool, we're gonna blend the inside right here, outwards. Alright. 90% of a full page notes. Oh boy, I'm glad that I'm helping. So again, with the pen tool, on the same layer, we're going to start making random lines that goes around the pupil. With the watercolor tool, just smudge it around. Like you can go from the top, the bottom, or just smudge it in the middle. Alright. On the same layer, using the pen tool, we're gonna make a thin circle. Oval inside of the pupil, like this. And then after that, after you do that, depending on what colors that you're using, I like to use I like to use the colors that I'm using for the main thing, so which is gonna be blue, purple, purple, and silver. So I'm gonna make sparkly Desu shines like all over the fucking place. So you're gonna Desu shine the pupil area with different colors. So the colors that I chose was blue and purple and silver. Sparkly Desu shine.